Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. So how about that for an intriguing start? The opening kickoff of the ball game, return for a touchdown. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out come the Vikings with Kirk Cousins leading the way. Cousins surprisingly efficient in his first season as a member of the Vikings. He hit on better than 70% of his passes, second only to Drew Brees, and was actually just the 6th ever NFL quarterback to finish a season above that 70% mark. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 70 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week,
fuck, did I let that shit happen?
to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw.
And this bitch gonna run it again.
And he's loose again. The 20, 10, and it's a touchdown for the Jets.
We ain't about to keep going back and forth, bro.
6-yard house call on the kick return, and the Jets have taken the lead.
We're not gonna keep on going back and forth. Matter of fact, I'm about to stop this right now.
Two kickoff returns for touchdowns in
the
same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. And he is into the end zone.
Yeah, they're gonna stop this.
2 more.
Gonna put 2 points on the board. Come here, fucking stop.
So now the other
And don't let this bitch go.
They'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Nah, bitch, ain't duplicating shit.
This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
Let me see. Let me see. Bitch ain't getting no motherfucking goddamn pass like that.
What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
Yes.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute
get the damn ball back.
They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It's a play on the receiver, bro.
Goes for 29 yards. Cousins now from the 50. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. To throw on 2nd and 6, Mayfield. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Touchdown.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Bitch, I'm not playing no game.
47 yards.
Got one touchdown back on me. Not another one, bro. Not a fucking another one.
Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels
He's not gonna run that ball back on my
game
end.
where one team is pressing, and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over him.
Come on.
This will be fielded at the 6. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You can't lose like that.
What was frustrating? Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't do that.
Thought you had that, bro.
Can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. First down, here's the run with Cook. He's still fighting forward.
Damn!
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 49 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays when they
I think I got the ball first. Yeah, I got the ball because I ran it twice.
And off he goes.
So I'm going to run the clock down.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Oh! Bitch, catch me, catch me.
And there he goes again.
Damn!
It's a touchdown.
The third one.
It's a kickoff return of 94 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Bitch, my third one.
Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all
Three.
together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Gostkowski the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Kirk Cousins and the Vikings offense back on the field. A lot of the problems have been on the other side of the ball. Is that frustrating for a quarterback who's been playing well?
It is, but there's no way that the best ones let their teammates know that
Yes.
they actually take it upon themselves.
Supposed to hit that quarterback bit there.
I have to do even more, or I need to play better. Maybe even say I put my defense in a bad spot. That's what true leadership shows you.
Yeah, well, he doesn't need to change much personally. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Well, that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. Throwing is Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Cousins trying to get his guys up to the line of scrimmage quickly. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Yes.
Cousins. And his throw is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
Cousins, that's complete to the receiver field.
Damn.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Now a a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Cousins now to throw on first down. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
I want you to use all this timeout.
55 seconds to go until halftime. Cousins now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Off the play fake. Cousins. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Cousins again.
Yes.
Incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yes. Fuck
yes. Taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Got to go forward, a field goal.
Making his presence felt on the sack. So on 4th down, they bring on the Michigan man,
I set my timeout
to kick it away. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
That my man getting
seconds remaining in this
down in
half.
time for me to get the time and then timeout. Gotta hurry and run out of bounds. Thank you.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Play tight.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball, and that's caught inside the 30.
I said in my bed we're going to get down in time.
Takes it to the 25. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Winning, bitches.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has certainly been one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference, as the teams have already come back out onto the field for the second half. So let's get you back out as well to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
I did not like that. I felt like my defense played too damn sloppy.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Okay, hold on.
Kirk Cousins now gearing up to lead this offense back out there. How do you break down his game so far? Just the 1 touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't, not until you balance it with the error side. You know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team, because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid. From the 36, Cousins. That'll be complete.
Damn, bro.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing on first down.
He
This
wide
one lines
open.
up to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing, Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. up 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Cousins now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They go play action. Cousins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the... door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
You won't catch my dude. They're gonna let you hit my dude.
That's good for 20 yards.
From
Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. Buying time to his left. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And another tackle broken. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it for Johnson. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets will extend their lead.
I'm gonna put the 2 points on it.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense? Someone who will dance with him and go where he...
Oh, shit.
He's taken down.
That was supposed to happen.
So trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means it had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end that feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Just want to put this one behind them. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph, and it's 3rd and 4. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. They run, Cook, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. The tackle goes to Harrison Smith.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And this is taken in at the 5. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. To throw, Vick, able to fight through 1 tackle. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. 2nd and goal from the 1. Despite the late lead, Vick's going to throw. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. Michael Vick with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Jets will extend their lead. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that. But there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well at hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop it.
No, I'm talking about.
I guarantee you, I know who's really excited? Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points from me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he finds Cook. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
It's over.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
No more damn challenges till next week, something like that. Week and a half or something. We'll give me my card though. The cows to be fucking kidding me. Compare. I don't know. I'm not other compare CB. Alright, you gone. I appreciate you being here. I can. I'll get you up. Oh, hell no. Oh great. I gotta pee, bruh. Don't take me a minute to get you upgraded. I'm gonna get my other boy upgraded before I get you upgraded. I'm trying to see CB comparison. Who's my other CB? Okay. But he actually outdoing you, T.Y. Me capping. Let me find out. I can find me another new captain, man. I might just want me another new captain. I'm gonna come out of this broadcasting.